Let's get it cracking, man. So first of all, how you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm good, my brother. Feeling great, man. I have moving, shaking, and dodging.
What part of the world are you in right now? I gotta ask.
Oh, I'm in Miami right now.
Oh, that's right. You know what? Bullet told me. Bullet told me he was hanging
Yeah,
out with you.
yeah. Shout out to my brother Bullet, man. I'm out here in Miami, just going up in the clubs, seeing this monster record that we got, how it's shaking the clubs up, man.
Listen, well, first of all, I want to take things back a little bit and thank you for calling in on the live. That was so special to us, man.
Yeah,
You
of
know what?
course,
When
man.
you do them lives, man, I get like 200 followers after that. So like, thank
No,
you so
definitely,
much.
bro.
So I
Always,
mean,
man.
that was exciting. We featured your song when it just came out, and then you hit us up on the live, and everything just kind of came together. So it was a beautiful moment. So thank you so much for that, man. Appreciate
Oh,
it.
definitely, man. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So can we talk about that single, man? Like, oh my gosh, it's like, it just commands your attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
yeah, bro.
Uptown Anthem.
Yeah, that definitely came from the soul, yeah, that definitely came from the soul. It was like some New York vibes that I've been had that record for like a year.
Wow.
But it was Corona and there was everything going on, so I couldn't really drop it. You know what I'm saying? So I was waiting for everybody to come outside. Because when I heard that record, I just seen the sun up. I seen like that temperature being right. You know what I'm saying? I seen that in New York. You know, I would say, La Marina.
Yes, yes.
You know what I'm saying? That Miami.
Well, the funny part about it is that when we did do the live with you, not to keep going back to it, but it was just it was so epic, man. Because when you did do the live, you were in some high rise in New York, and then you showed us the view on the live. It was so perfect because that's
Yeah,
exactly what it felt like. Yo, we outside, we back
yeah.
outside. You know?
And I pictured Miami too. So when I came here yesterday and I did live and I did a bunch of spots, I've been putting these anthems out for a long time. So it's like I've been knowing which one's gonna shake the club up. So when I seen it, it's like having a baby and seeing your baby become something. You know what I'm saying? So that was the feeling I had last night and the night before.
That's beautiful, man. Like what is your chemistry, bro? Like, what is it about French Montana that you always deliver? You always give us something to hold on to till the next one, man. What do you think is your method and your speciality? What do you put into your sauce that makes it so delicious?
I love it, loving my craft, bro. I think loving my craft and not putting just anything out there. Like I will make 20, 30 songs and then to pick one from them to put out there for the fans because I see the longevity of things. You
Gotcha.
know, and I love the longevity of things, and I'm a fan of the longevity of the game, and I'm a fan of artists that put out music that's appreciated today, but it's also more appreciated as time goes by. So when I put out records like Unforgettable, like Shot Caller, like Pop That, like you could play those in the club now, and they're getting played in the club now. You know what I'm saying? And it feels like the first time you heard it. So I'm trying to make that music that's timeless. Not
Yes.
because a lot of the game have the ethnicity and they have the originality, the culture, but also have microwave music. Microwave is the phase music, the music that come in or whatever phase going on. You know what I'm saying? And it could be whatever it is. It's just not authentic and it's not cultural, so it doesn't last. So whatever phase is going on, it comes and goes. Every year there's a new one. So I try to stay on the culture side when I make music.
Well, you've done that, and we appreciate it, man. We really do.
Thank you, brother.
Is this was that song an introduction to something that we're gonna look forward to?
Oh yeah, the album, man. We got the album. We got the album. It's done. I just handed in the album. It's the best work that I ever did in my life, and I just can't wait to let my fans hear the music, man, and just come through with them bangers.
Listen, congratulations on that. That's huge, man. What inspired
Thank
this
you, bro.
album? What was some things that you focused on to help inspire you putting this album together? Why you're saying to me right here, right now, this is the best work that you've put together. That's big time. What inspired this?
Well, I almost lost my life 2 years ago, and I decided I was like, and Allah gave me another shot at life. And I decided when I went inside the booth that I was gonna make my best work, some things to be remembered by. You know what I'm saying? And that was the energy that I came into this album with. You know what I'm saying? I locked in, and you know, if you thought I made big hooks, I made bigger hooks. If you thought Montana, Coke Boys Montana was the rap, I even got the Pillsbury Doughboy chain back.
Oh, and I love that ring. Show me that ring.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's
This
lit.
this is the vibe. You know, I always try to shift the, you know what I'm saying? Shift the whole swag. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, these rappers out here, you know, kids don't want to wake up and look like them. You know what I'm saying? So I've been trying to shift the culture. So I'll be trying, you know what I mean, get back in my bag, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I used to buy into artists, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to, you know, bring that energy back. There's nobody that people want to buy into, you know?
So talking about artists, usually work very well with other artists and make, you know, amazing songs. Who are some of the artists that you plan to work with? You know, just name whatever you're comfortable with on this new project you have. And who's an artist that, boy, you ain't get him yet, but you know, it's on your bucket list?
Man, I think for me, it's more about more French Montana. You know what I'm saying? I done worked with, you know, Jay-Z. I done worked with Nas and Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I had a video with Nas and Kanye together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We shot it at Con Ed. Was like one of the first people to do that. You know, I mean, you name it. You know what I'm saying? I did it. I mean, you talk about different genres, then that's different. You know what I'm saying? I would love to work with Florence the Machine. I would love to work with, you know, with Adele. You know what I'm saying? And like a lot of people that have that soul that can still shift into being rap music at the same time, because we use their voices as samples the whole, you know, our whole careers. So I don't mind doing an original one. You know, but definitely, man, you know, from you know, Drake is, you know, me and him was like, you know, they call us Splash Brothers. So
Right.
we're in that, from Stay Scheming to No Shopping to Pop Dad to No Stylist. Like we always just bang after banging, me and him, you know. So Max B, me and Max B, you know, that whole Coke Wave era. That's who I would love to work with again. My brother come home from jail and just, you know, we get locked in the studio and just go for our run. I think that would be the one of the most
Absolutely.
disrespectful things that can happen.
Listen, you do a lot of giving back to your home in Africa. How's
Yeah.
everything going there?
Actually, everything's going great, man. We're supposed to do a call with Mama Hope, and just to see where everything is at as far as the hospital, Sobey Hospital, and everything, and you know, and we're looking for new adventures too. Just, you know, to make sure we use our platform to make, you know, make the world, you know, a healthy and a better place. You know what I'm saying? Provide health care for all the kids and all the women that don't have it, and provide all the things that, you know, Allah blesses with.
Absolutely. One of the things I really respect the most about you, French, is that, you know, I was able to bear witness on your growth in the industry. You know what I'm saying? From where you started and watch you maneuver yourself. I remember one point you had like uh 3 different labels and powerhouses and rappers fighting over you, so to speak.
Yeah.
And just to see how you've, you know, just taken that momentum and now created your own path where now you're like, I'm putting people on and I'm doing these different things, is really such an amazing story, man. When you look back, how does that make you feel, man? All the accomplishments.
I mean, since I came in the game, you know, it's always been about that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, God bless you with certain things, and if you don't bless other people, He'll take them away from you. I always been a firm believer of that. So from the beginning, man, from when I started, from the whole Coke Boy, from Chinks, from the whole fam, you know, the everybody that I helped out, you know what I'm saying, from Dirks to the game go on. It's like every time there's a new artist, I feel like I'm obligated, you know, to help out in some kind of way, because that's what I wished for when I was coming up. You know what I'm saying? When I
Yeah,
was
that's
out there and
dope.
I was trying to get in the game, you know?
That's beautiful, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I want you to enjoy, you know, Miami, but
Thank
I
you,
want to, I
family.
want to definitely end it out by saying, you know, F with you and get a bag. I mean,
And
yeah. I mean, it's just genius, man.
don't
It's just
block your
genius.
blessings. Don't block your
Exactly.
blessings. You heard?
What? I mean, it's self-explanatory, but can you take it a bit further and like, you know, the energy of putting that out, like F with you and get the bag?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people been blocking their blessings out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, for every chance ain't taken is a chance missed. You know what I'm saying? So don't block your blessings. Go out there and get a bag. You know what I'm saying? After the pandemic, you know, you should definitely link up with whoever gonna get you a bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and get that money. And that's the energy, man, we're bringing, you know? Feel like everybody's back outside. We left that weird space. You know what I'm saying? Definitely get in contact with me and get a bag. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I know that's right.
You know, it's
You
that
book
uptown, yeah.
French Montana right now. You surely getting the bag. They
You feel
coming
me?
out for you.
Yeah, yeah. You feel me? It's that uptown sound, man. It's that back outside. Let's have a good time. Some anthems that we love doing.
Absolutely. Well, French, thank you so much for this opportunity and all the
Papa P,
opportunities,
thank you,
man.
bro.
You're really amazing guy, man, and have a good time in Miami, man. We love you down here, brother.
Thank you, man. Thank you, family. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for all the support too.
Love always, man. We jumping on
Love.
right now. Turn on the radio right now, because you know what I'm doing right now with Bulletproof. We about to do that movie for you.
Say no more. I'm about to turn it on right now. I'm in the car.
All right, that's what's up. Let's get it popping, brother. Love.
Love, family.